This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, January 3rd, 2015. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at noon today. See system moving across Oklahoma, Texas. That's going to be sweeping northeastward. It's going to be bringing us quite a bit of precipitation across the state. Could be mixing some freezing rain and a little bit of rain in our far southeastern counties. And then that upper level feature then comes in, merges with this Arctic front, and could bring snow Saturday night into the first part of Sunday. Accumulations look to be about 2 to 4 inches across the southern and eastern counties, lighter elsewhere, and in the far southeastern counties may get a little less as well, far southeast Iowa. You can see Sunday, system has moved off to the east, lingering flurries, lots of wind, could see some blowing snow conditions. Temperatures plummet from the highs of 20s and 30s today. You won't be seeing those. Monday especially, you'll see highs in the single digits. Some places may not even get above zero. Some teens in the far southern counties, but another system quickly moves through Monday night into the early part of Tuesday. It's now, by Tuesday, off to our east. That could bring even more snow to the state. It's too early to determine accumulations. Then the cold air really starts to set in. Highs in the single digits to lower teens, lows at or below zero for many days on end through the rest of the week. Here Wednesday, still fairly cold. Some lake effect snow possible across the lakes. Nothing off to our west for quite a while. Cold air just continues to move in. But Thursday, you see a little spoke of warm air tries to move in. That could bump temperatures up into the teens northeast to the lower to mid-30s south and west, but don't expect that to last because here comes the Arctic front again. Thursday night into early Friday, that dumps the temperatures back down into the teens for highs, maybe the upper single digits, lows near zero, a couple degrees below, especially in areas that have a lot of snow cover by that point. And then we look toward next Saturday. You can see the airflow is mainly coming out of the west at this point. No big Arctic push at this point, so temperatures should be coming back towards seasonal levels. But as you can also see, another storm system is approaching from the west, and that could bring us even more precipitation as we move into next weekend. Too early to determine anything from that at this point, but it's something we're going to have to watch as we move through the week of cold, bitter weather from the Arctic. Going into the extended period, look at this. Here's the flow, coming straight out of the North Pole again, and then sweeps across the country. It looks like we might be in for another repeat of January 2014 for January 2015, if this is to be right. System moves across, could bring us a little bit of light snow if this is right. Temperatures probably back down into single digits for highs and lows below zero if this is correct. We'll have to see if this trend continues on future runs. Then we look further ahead toward the 18th and 19th of January, around that period, and flow is still out of the northwest, but now it's only coming out of Canada. That's better than the North Pole. Ridge over the south and west means it's going to be back to what it was last year in Southern California. Dry, warm. That's not what they need. They need rain and some snow in the Sierras. May get it in Northern California. But around our neck of the woods, it still looks to be seasonal at that point, as most of the cold air looks to get shunted off into Canada. Satellite image from last evening shows the developing storm system over the middle part of the country. A couple thunderstorms, a lot of rain, a lot of sleet and ice across the plains. That's moving in our direction for later today. Elsewhere, it was fairly quiet. The watch warning map doesn't look quiet at all. Lots of winter weather issues. New Mexico into the plains, the northern tier of the country, the Great Lakes, the northeast, some flood watches in the mid-south and down the Mississippi River Valley. Just a big mess all across the country. QPF chart doesn't look much better. This is rainfall or precipitation for the next 5 days. This goes through Wednesday evening, and it looks like quite a bit of precipitation, mainly off to our east.